What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Thank you for coming back to the channel. Thank you for watching this review. Thank you. This is awesome. I got a classic movie, in my opinion, that I've got here to do a review on. I saw this one in the theater. It creeped me out then. Just watched it again recently to get reacquainted, and you know what? It's still creepy. It's iconic. I'm talking about the 1999 Blair Witch Project. Yes, we've probably all seen it. We all love it. Some people have vomited because of the camera work. I love this movie. It was rated R. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Some people may say it's a little low, but when you watch it even today, like, some of the acting is poor. The camera work, of course, is what it is because it's found footage. But you have to give it the respect that it deserves because of what it did at the time and what it was the segue to for other found footage style movies. It was written and directed by Daniel Myrick as well as Eduardo Sánchez. It's a great movie. If there's somebody out there that's not familiar with it and you're trying to get into this is the 1999 The Blair Witch Project. Here's what it's about. In October 1994, 3 student filmmakers disappeared in the woods near Burkesville, Maryland, while shooting a documentary. A year later, their footage was found. Now prepare for a motion picture experience unlike anything you've ever seen, heard, or feared before. The Blair Witch Project, following a trio of filmmakers on what should have been a simple walk in the woods, but quickly becomes an excursion into heart-stopping terror. So, in essence, they're looking for this legend, the Blair Witch. Now, shout out to Daniel and Eduardo because they nailed this thing in this aspect. They didn't give the actors much information. They didn't let them know who was actors, who was real people. So when they're interviewing people at the beginning, they think these are people off the street. So they start to believe the lure. When this movie came out, they're hanging up posters for these people being missing, the actors missing. I was even reading things where some of the actors' parents had family and friends contact them like, hey, are they really missing? Is everything okay? It just was a mind screw with everybody. This movie still holds the Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest, top budget to box office ratio gap. $60,000 to make this movie. They made worldwide $248 million. Box office. So we're talking about when it's in the theaters. That is just wild, the gap there. I mean, they really broke the mold with this one because I don't know if you all remember Circuit City. It was like Best Buy back in the day, but it went out of business. They went and bought a camera at Circuit City, filmed this thing, and then returned it to try to even shorten the budget a little bit more so they can actually, try it because they didn't think they were going to make much. I don't know. They're just trying to save money where they can. Filmed in 8 days, but it took 8 months to edit it all together. And they did great because it feels true. And I think a big part of that is because they say the F word like 154 times in there. It's like outrageously used. But again, the ending is always what got me, seeing them in the basement and just like hairs on the back of the head. I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. 6 out of 10. It's not one that I'm going to watch all the time, but every time I watch it, I'm like, damn, it's a good movie. The Blair Witch Project, 1999. Classic image as well. 6 out of 10. If you like it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. If you like different ones in that series, let me know what your favorite one was. Hit the death bell for notifications so you can stay up to date and I can give you more movie suggestions. I appreciate y'all. Stick around for more reviews.